Hey everyone, welcome back to the happy, peaceful, fun time simulator known as This War of Mine. Everything's always a glorious and bright, cheerful day here. In any event, I'm restarting, or not restarting, but I had to replay this day because it didn't save, but I did want to eat this meal because I did look it up, and you do always, oh, we're not going to get it. Oh, we couldn't quite do it anyway. Anyway, I looked it up, and you're supposed to eat the meals on the second day of being hungry. Because they always... You have 2 days of being hungry, then 2 days of being very hungry, then 2 days of being extremely hungry. Then I think you die. And regardless if you eat the food on the first day or the second day, you just go up to the next level. So it always is the best thing to eat on the second day of being hungry. Which, for Esma, was that day. Unfortunately for Moloch... or actually, fortunately for him, he's going to be his second day as tomorrow. But I did say tonight we were going to go back to the park, and we were going to bring the lockpick. We're just going to open up that chest and get the rest of the ingredients and make some basic items. Something very simple tonight, I think. So sleep in the bed. We can't guard on him. Some people had mentioned in the comments last time. We will, of course, scavenge with Esma. She's going to be very hungry when she comes back, unfortunately. Which means, had I played it right, I should have eaten at the beginning of the day, and then she might have healed her wound resting with a full stomach. She also probably wouldn't have got tired as quick as she did. But regardless, live and learn. Let's go to the park one more time. This time, we're going to bring that lockpick. Oops, no, not the pickaxe. We don't want that. That's for digging out our house to get access to our plants. And that's all we want. Off we go. This will be a very quick run. In fact, I'll probably just edit straight to the end because not much is going to go on here, and we don't really need to sneak around or anything. So now, these things don't change if you've never played the game before. So once you've looted it, it's the same. Like whatever loot you left, wherever you left it, it's still going to be there. Which actually, if you have time, like if you're a fast runner and whatnot, and you have time, you can run around and get all the loot and put it right by the entrance, so that when you come back, you can just grab it and leave. Now, is this guy still here shooting? Ooh. Oh. New information gained. I don't know what that is. But we've got new information today. Okay, let's run across, just in case. I don't hear the sniper. I think he's gone. What happened to the kid who was shot? I guess he's gone too. Okay, nothing to loot then. Let's run. Yes, because of the radio, it's different now. Interesting. Was it up here that this thing was? No, it was up over there, I think. No, it was right here. Here it is. It's locked, but my tool should do the trick. That's what we wanted. I guess I won't edit to the end, because it's going to take all of 5 seconds to finish it. Hopefully there's some good loot in here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now that was worth it. That is incredible. They've got 1 part, 10 water, 2 weapons. Weapon parts, rather. 1 wood, 6 herbs, 1 vegetables, which was actually on my list of stuff to do. Because with vegetables, you can make meals, which makes your meals so much more efficient. We've got tobacco, homegrown. Just grab all. That was really worth it. Absolutely worth 1 night. Now, as the game goes on, it gets more and more difficult, and you can very easily get raided at nighttime, so it's worth thinking about, like, what's the smart idea? Let's drop off 1 homegrown tobacco and get 2 more wood. It's probably a better value for us. But anyway, yeah, some nights it might actually be better just to stay home and guard what you have, rather than go out and loot. And potentially end up with less when you're all said and done. I think this is okay. Check this one more time. There's still more stuff here, but we're definitely not coming back. Because there's just like 6 wood and a couple of components. Actually, there's a lot. Ooh, there's like a whole nother inventory worth of components and wood here. Let's drop off a couple of wood and then grab a whole thing of components, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4... That's good. I do think I probably want to keep the herbs because they're pretty important. We can make medicine out of that if we absolutely had to. And we're out of here. Oh, I gotta check this one more time. Now, some people were mentioning, actually a lot of people in the comments in the last episode mentioned, like, having to do things perfectly and, like, min-maxing it and going online and getting, like, restarting over and over till you get it perfect, but that ruins the story, in my opinion. I like to just go into it once and then, you know, suffer through it. You have to suffer the consequences of your decisions. To me, that's the most fun. Because you know exactly what you're doing. It's basically just like following a guidebook or something. But we have to let people know about the sniper in the park. I thought we already did that. What is she talking about? Oh, here we go. The night was calm. We brought home an insane amount of supplies. So she's now very hungry, which means, like, she's also very tired. Let's get her up here in the bed. Or, you know what? First, let's go talk to Moloch. We might have to feed him because it's his second day. Okay, see, he can come over here because we put the cooking pot up, or he can get his own meal. And this is his second day of being hungry, so we'll take that off. Unfortunately, really, Esma's the one who should not be very hungry when she's very tired and wounded, but what are you going to do? Let's just go have her rest, I suppose. Or, you know, let's have her come over here. Look how downtrodden and sad she is. Very hungry, very tired, and wounded. Just wandering around. No, I don't want to eat right now because I want to eat 2 meals tomorrow, and that'll be a little bit more efficient. But let's see if we can't have them talk to each other as soon as we're done moving. And no. So if we click on her, let me click on him. Interesting. I guess she has nothing to say. All right, well, let's have her just go to bed then. And we'll have Moloch come over here and check the news. But like I was saying, yeah, I really do feel like the best way to experience this game is to go into it blind. And just see, that just, you get the best results because things don't work out anywhere near as well. If you play the same campaign with the same stats over and over, you can do sort of okay if you know exactly what you're doing. But then you miss out on, like, the harrowing decisions because the game gets a little bit easier. So my plan for this series is just a single playthrough. Ooh, someone's at the door. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wake Esma up because she's the only one who can get down there, and that's quite a big walk. But yeah, I'm not going to reload, and I'm not going to restart. Just one single blind playthrough of it, and we'll see what happens. It's very unfortunate with our bed being all the way up here. Having to walk down there being very tired and very hungry. Ooh, new transmission captured. What did we get? Esma is a strong woman. We will make it. Thank you for warning us about the sniper in the park. It's better not to think what could have happened if it weren't for you. Okay. Anything else? Can we make more plants? It's possible, yes. Could potentially capture more rainwater, although we do have a fair bit. It wouldn't hurt to clean up here a bit. I know, I do want to clean this house. Just want to move all these bricks and organize and tidy things up. But what should I make with Moloch? We've got 4 tobacco, which as far as I know is only good for making cigarettes. Homegrown tobacco uses herbs, which you can also use to make herbal meds. But for this, you need pure alcohol. So we should probably save a little bit of that in case we find some. However, the cigarettes are definitely worth it. Let's have him craft up 16 of them using a whole bunch of our components. Meanwhile, down here, let's talk to this trader. Thank you. I heard your warning about the sniper in the park. It used to be on my daily route. You probably saved my life. Well, if that's the case... You got any news? Yeah. Coffee is becoming impossible to get. The word is there won't be any deliveries until the next aid drop. And when will that be? Nobody knows. So the price is going to soar. Alright, well, I guess that's what we get for helping him. He's going to give us information. Yeah, it's said down there. Information gained. Okay. So let's see. The stuff on the left is ours. And the stuff on the right is his. Now, this jewelry, we don't have any value for this. So, I mean, there's nothing we can do with it besides sell it, right? So let's give it to him. And let's come over here and see what he has. He's got consumables, fuel. He's got parts. He's got sugar. Sugar can make moonshine. We already have quite a bit of water. I think we've got 20 water. Herbs. We've already got we got 6 herbs. Fertilizer's interesting, if you can make a go with it. I do, however, always like the food. I like the food a lot. And medications are also very good, but they're worth a lot, so it's rare to be able to afford them. We've got 5 coffee as it is. It says it's very common, not very interesting. However, if we hold on to that, next time he comes back, it could be very valuable. Because of the news that he told us before. So, smart move here is on the food. And also possibly not the good band-aids, but rather just the medications. You've got to be kidding. Show me more. All right. How about cigarettes? Because we're making good ones now. We don't necessarily need the ones. But we can also trade in the moonshine. It's a good trading item. All right, let's give him that. He still wants more because of those medications. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Seems like we're having some difficulties getting these medications, huh? Oh, but he will actually sell us the good one. Oh, I didn't realize that. Apparently... Okay, there we go. We did it. We got the good medication. We got some raw meat or whatever. We're trading a diamond, some moonshine, and 11 roll-up cigarettes. Not bad. I think that's a fairly decent trade, to be entirely honest. Let's do it. Deal. Now, we need to just, I need to make a plan as to what to do. So I need to click these items and see what we can make and what we have. Problem is, we're so tired. She has to go to bed. She absolutely has to go to bed. It's very important that we do that right now. And then when Moloch's down over here, I'm just going to come over to this and dig with him. He's not a very good digger, of course, being crippled, but what can we do? Or disabled, whatever it is. Well, all I managed to do today was get very tired with Moloch digging a small amount of that area out there. And meanwhile, we were still tired with Esma. Even after sleeping in bed all day, she went from very tired to tired. Tonight's the last night. We're going to send her out. And when she comes back, she's going to sleep. She's going to eat twice, sleep all day. So where are we going to go tonight? We've gone to the gas station already. We've gone to the park. Let's check our 3 options. We've got the ghost house. This is lots of materials, huge amounts of weapons, lots of parts. This has danger, huge amounts of food, however. We have enough food for a couple of days, so we may need to come back to the warehouse. But however, with danger being there, we may want to craft a weapon of some sort. Not that I know how to use it. And I do remember them being difficult to use. We go to the central square. This water has taken its toll. There's some food, some parts, some ingredients, huge amounts of weapons. Let's go to the central square. I was thinking, get some weapon parts, go home, make a weapon, then we can go back to the warehouse for food in a day. We will bring nothing with us, because as far as we know, there's not going to be anything here. It's possible we might need a pickaxe even to get through the first inch, but we'll bring nothing for tonight and see. I could have also have just stayed at home and guarded. She's going to be so... Look at this. Very hungry, wounded, tired. This is not good. Well, that's not bad, though. Gunpowder, 2 shell casing, a whole bunch of components. We haven't even done anything yet. I like this statue. Fresh blood. Something bad here happened recently. Looks like we have a tunnel. You can hear gunfire in the distance. Lots of footprints of heavy soldier boots. It's certainly not the best idea to hang around here. Soldiers must be... Yep, there's one right there. And it looks to me like we don't have much of a choice. We have to go around them. So, down we go. Into the sewers. This is not a place we can go. Looks like we can hide. Oh, you can hide in the shadows. I see. Let's peek through. Okay, looks safe. Yeah, there's the soldier up there. Waiting for intelligence guys, according to him. Wow. Again? It's the exact same thing. Basically. Hopefully we can actually heal up. Looks safe. Nice oh, 2 people right on the other side of that door. Let's go have a look. The guards see me, I'm dead. New information gained. Okay, we're definitely not going in there. We could go upstairs. I'm very worried, though. We have to be very quiet. We are sneak. I'm just really worried. The tip from Bagel was a real surprise. This is the other guard over here. If these guys come out, we are screwed. Because the only way out's through that area right there. Looks good. Oh, there's someone else. Boy, this place is unbelievably packed. Letter with information about people held in prison. It is signed Bagel. Who's this? Someone sleeping? He didn't talk in his sleep. I took him for dead. I wonder if we can sneak by him. Now, this is something I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Yes. Shh. Guys, be very quiet. Be very quiet. That's insane. Look at all the people down here. Whoa. They sit crammed in a cellar and can only wait until they're taken for questioning. Are you okay? What's going on? This is terrifying. Help us. The soldiers locked us up. They call Bagel. The man they call Bagel told them that we are rebel supporters. Bloody Bagel. We always knew he was a traitor. Also, what's the deal with this? Oh, whoops. They keep asking us about our contacts among the rebels, but we don't know anything. Yeah, you can see a guard out there. There's like 3, 4 guards in there. They're going to torture us. Please. Please help. I can't help you now, but I'll pass the word to people who can. New information gained. Check the medicine cabinet. Nothing. It's unfortunate. Now, I think if there's patrolling guards, you might want to shut the doors so they don't notice that you're wandering around. Can I come up these stairs? I sure can. It's 2:50 in the morning, and we do have to think about being able to get out of here before time runs out, so... It looks like there is at least 2 more whole levels here. Wow. Again. Just... Okay. Ooh, this is what we want more than anything, though. Food. More than anything, we need food. We've only got enough for 2 more meals at home, I believe. Oh, there it is. That sweet, sweet food. Let's take the bullets. I love the fact that they have all these herbs. but we're going to have to drop something. Let's go for components. Let's get that food. Do we need this many components? I don't think so. Let's drop them and get all the herbs. Or some of the herbs. Now we've got a good mix. Now I'm feeling pretty stuffed. Like, we've got a lot of good loot. Wow. Just wow. Even more. 4 ammunition, 6 gunpowder, 7 shell casings. Never seen so much before. More gun parts. Okay. Let's drop a couple of wood off here, and let's get those parts. Homegrown tobacco, we've already got plenty of that. We'll take a look. I think we have until 6, and it's already 4. God, she is so wounded. Nothing? We'll take the ammo. Nothing. It's... I don't know if I started running like a double click. I don't know if we would wake this guy up or not. I'm also not sure if you have to leave the map before 6. I think you get automatically removed from the map at 6. But I don't know if you're more tired. We're not getting out regardless, so we're gonna find out. Let's just grab everything we've got. Might have to come back late. She's so slow, there's no way we're gonna get all the way down all those stairs, all the way across the tunnels and back up. Oh! I've discovered that the army is torturing some people suspected of helping the rebels. They'll most likely be killed if they're not rescued. Oh, apparently... Oh! The dawn has caught. It will be harder to return. You do have to leave. Yeah, I forgot about that now. And it's 5 a.m., not 6 a.m. Does that make us more tired, or... Yes! She's not even back yet. So now we're just alone with Moloch, who's hungry and content. Ah, I could have fixed all of this by eating on the proper schedule, which I did try to do, but we failed at the start of the episode. And if I had managed to do that, we probably could have healed, and then not been wounded, and then not been very tired, and then we would have been just normal tired, and then we could have been actually rested completely after resting yesterday. But for now... We have the option of saying, coffee price is bound to rise soon. There's already a shortage, and the date of the next airdrop is unknown. Does this really... I mean... I guess... We have to kind of decide on what to do. Like, we don't have to do that, but... I don't know if it's a good idea, because we have 5 coffee, and if the price goes up, we can sell it for quite a bit. Now I remember how this game works with returning at night. Yeah, we went way deep into that. Hopefully she comes back soon. Of course, that means we missed the entire... See, right now, if we had made it out... Oh, who's this? Someone's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Esma, we need to talk. She's not here. I might not be able to talk to this guy because I can't come down the stairs. Look at him. He's just sitting out there with a hobbled leg. I might miss a critical storyline component because I've messed everything up. New broadcast available. The government is happy to see us suffer, he says. Usually these people, when they show up, will sit there for a few hours. It appears that the clashes between the military and the separatists are going to intensify in the upcoming days. Okay. Well, something to keep in mind, I suppose. Nothing else we can do with Moloch besides dig. So that isn't... We can't even run over there to do it. Oh, she's back. Perfect. I learned that the army is holding some people at the central square. I told Moloch that he can summon help. Esma has been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Yeah, lots of interesting stuff. She's feeling better. We just have to keep an eye on her. Okay, so let's have Moloch come back here now. And let's find her. There she is. She didn't make it back till 10 a.m. Let's have her go talk to this guy. Actually, we can't quite yet. She's got to walk in. Ah, here we go. It tells you story related or not. The rebel and the government forces are engaged in violent skirmishes throughout the city. Some areas have been completely cut off, while others witness heavy fighting. I don't see why I wouldn't want to say that. The army is holding and brutally torturing innocent people in a building at the central square. If anyone hears this is able to save them, please hurry. There's no time to lose. I don't know if there's loot there that I could have gotten otherwise, but we did do a very good job getting most of it already, so let's do it. We're just playing the good guys, I suppose. We'll fight to the last breath, he says. It's great to see you. I need to talk with you. We're working on it. Esma, come back, please. Can I... Please? Esma, please. Oh, look, look. I'm back and in one piece, if a bit tired. I can't control... Oh, she had to fire up a cigarette. That's what it was. I just wanted to tell Moloch something. Oh, we'll see about that. You better watch what he says in the radio. Don't want to make the army mad. You don't want a death squad at your door, do you? That's it? He came in just to say that? Apparently. So this is his first day of being hungry. The military are getting ever more brutal towards civilians. I'd wager none of the people detained in Central Square actually has anything to do with the rebels. What does she have to say about this? Let's hope the rebels have heard our broadcast and free those poor people. How come the government forces torture their own citizen? Fascist swine. They torture innocent people. We have to do so many things with Esma here. It's already 1 o'clock, and we only have until 8. She needs to eat, come back, cook more food, eat again, and then go sleep, like, all day. Meanwhile, Moloch, you got nothing to do? You want to come over here and dig? And then... let's see if we can't make more food here. We can make 2 meals if we had 2 fuel. We can use logs. Wait a minute, did I do that right? Let me just make sure I'm doing it right. So click on this. Basic items, food. It requires actual fuel, I think. Books. No, these are all technically fuel. Ah, you can... I see. You have to make the fuel. So what we're going to do is take a log, and we're going to make it into fuel. Okay. Let's have Moloch stay right here, if possible. Let's grab her and go talk to him just for a second, because they're right there. Look how sad and pathetic everyone is here. Franco, the trader, paid us a visit to thank you. He used to get through the park every night. Your broadcast probably saved his life. He's very grateful. You see, we're protecting people. It's worth it no matter what. I don't know about that, but... I'm bleeding, she says. Yes, that's a problem. Let's make another fuel out of the log. And then, Moloch, you come over here and diggy dig. Okay, now, with the 2 fuel, we can finally make our cooked meals. Now, she's gonna go... Oh, technically, I think if I wait till tomorrow... This is her first day of being hungry. So I don't need to eat a second time. I can wait till tomorrow, I believe. Let's go have her rest. Hopefully she can get down to tired before we're done, but... Problem is that Moloch over here gets tired out very quickly digging. And that's it. We have 5 raw meat, 0 cans of food, and 0 vegetables with 0 either water or wine, and Moloch's already done. So now we just sit here for 4 hours, pray for luck. It actually wouldn't be bad to cook up a few roll-up cigarettes, because we could sell them like we did before. We don't have anything else to do with homegrown tobacco, so we're going to do that. It's going to take us 5 hours. He won't finish. But at least the last hour and a half will be put to half decent use. And then meanwhile, Esma does not look like she's going to make it here. Oh, actually, very tired into tired. She just made it. She's not going to get anywhere to do anything, though. But we're going to send her out again tonight. And then tomorrow, she's going to eat for, like, fill her up. And then get a good sleep. We're going to come back earlier so we can actually manage it. But I'm not going to go back to that same place. It looked too dangerous. She's been wounded this whole campaign, too. Alright, Moloch sleep in the bed. Esma scavenge. We have the toy store. Lots of materials, lots of parts. Okay. We have the music club. Some materials, lots of parts. I kind of want to go to the toy store. I did say something about coming here for huge amounts of weapons. I don't know. Be honest. I'm not sure where we should go. I don't have a clear direction as to what my next goal is because I need to go look at all the benches, but she's been so wounded and tired she can't handle it. You know what? Let's go for the huge amounts of weapons at the ghost house. We'll bring nothing with us. It's deserted, she says. The ghost house. It is very eerie. Yeah, look, it's got all like the trees here. It's pretty cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be afraid, he says. I just think I recognize you. You work for the radio, right? Ooh. I have something to say to you. Uh-oh. Get ready to run. Bullets incoming. Just wanted to let you know how important you are for us. Thank you for letting us know about that truck with supplies. I desperately needed medicine for my daughter. I found some there. My little girl will live thanks to you. So glad to hear it. Take care. Alright, I thought he was going to kill us, but apparently he just wanted to thank us. Well, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a rat? What is that little thing down there? What is that thing? I think it's a rat. I can't... Oh, yeah, he's searching. So one of the things about this game is that other people search things at the same time as you, so they can go grab all the stuff in the inventory. Yeah, it looks like he's going into the basement to loot as well. That was just a... Wow, they added rats that make noise. Ooh, teddy bear, parts, electric parts, quality roll-up. Love it. Dear Subria, just when I managed to reach this country we thought to be safe, it too was plunged into war. Don't worry though, I'm fine. I write this letter waiting for a man who can smuggle me to safety in his boat. I will then apply for asylum, and as soon as I can get it, I'll bring you here, and we'll be together again, away from war and misery. Hang on and pray for me. Kofi. Just a random letter. Makes you think. Oh, a fridge. How did I not see that before? Well, sugar. Ooh, do I see weapon? Just a bullet. Okay, let's take it though. Always good. Let's get rid of the log. Let's definitely grab the sugar. We could make a moonshine for moonshine distillery. Let's get rid of this one roll-up cigarette. It's only one. The distillery is worth a lot of money. Or if you make a lot of moonshine, it's worth quite a bit. Do we want one more component, or do we want more wood? Well, I think we've got something like 30 components, but you need a lot of them for different things. I think we'll settle with what we have here. This looks good. Hey, rat. Get out of here. Stepping on you. Is that a beaver? Like, what is that thing? No idea. On the plus note, this seems to be the sort of... Oh, actually, I was going to say, it seems to be a really small thing that looks like we're going to be done very quickly, but... Looks like we've got a basement. Oh, a grate. And it goes down even more into a bunker. Okay. A little bit of components and wood that we're leaving there. Ah, what is this now? More parts. We got weapons, electronics, homegrown tobacco. Fertilizer could be useful. We do have the plants at home. The toy, I believe, is only worth money to trade. Tough decision on what to bring and what not to bring. Let's drop 4 of these components, because those we can always buy later, I believe. I do want to get the gun part as well. Let's get rid of the quality roll-ups, I suppose. Now, this, I believe, we're going to need a saw if we want to go through it. And we don't have a saw blade. So inside here, we can see medicines and trash, and then another lower level with I can't tell what. Okay. Well, if we need a quick influx of medications, we can come back here with a saw. Otherwise, let's get home early tonight. And pray Moloch didn't get murdered in his sleep. He's alive. I've got nothing newsworthy. Yeah, we did just go to a haunted house, so... The night was calm, and we brought home a ton of stuff. Now, this is her second day of being hungry. Let's have her eat so she's no longer hungry. I believe this is also Moloch's second day. Now, this order that we had before stays there, so we can have Moloch work on that. Just continue it, but for now, let's have him research. And I also messed up at the beginning of the episode. This is a bandage. This is Medicaid. Medications are the strongest ones. Bandages are useful for, like, wounds. I think we can even make bandages. Let's come over here. She's no longer hungry. I guess we have to craft this in order to see what it takes to make a bandage. So instead, let's sleep because she's very tired. Let's try to get this down. I could bandage the wound so she gets healed. But I imagine if we sleep long enough, she'll recover. And then lastly, Moloch's just going to listen to the radio, make some calls, finish the cigarettes, actually maybe dig over here and we can start working on our planter. That would be very nice. Now, if I had played this better, I could have dug this wall out a lot sooner and we could have been using this to grow. As usual, it's the common people who suffer the worst. Did we find anything new here, Moloch? I don't believe we did. Nope. Absolutely nothing new. So we're going to have him dig. And right before the end of the day, we'll have him eat. And then they'll both be on the same schedule, getting completely alleviated from hunger at the same time, at the same day. And then we'll be very symmetrical to make meals going forward. Like how I thought he fell into it face first, but no. All right, we're in. Let's go see what this is now. We have access to our herb garden. Now, I see. Organic waste that we can use as fertilizer in our garden to grow herbs or vegetables or as bait in a trap. We need raw meat. We can have a garden that grows herbs and vegetables. That would be amazing. Over here, we can make we can make fertilizer from either meat or vegetables. Lastly, we can make herbs, which we can use to make roll-up cigarettes or meds. It requires water and fertilizer. Not sure I really want to make anything out of all of this. Since we have access to this floor and Moloch can't do anything anyway, let's have him go search these 3 open areas. And then later, I think we could open this up and all of these when we wake up with Esma. Ooh, here we go. Components, a book, more tobacco. Not bad. Now, I believe the pickaxe is gone. I think all the items in the game are single use. So we're gonna have to make another one. Unless I'm wrong and I just saw the pickaxe. We'll have to go. Maybe let's go take a look in our things. Okay, so we do have the pickaxe and it looks to be double use. That's what it is. You have to use it twice. Here's some medications, maybe. Yep, we got a bandage and we got herbal meds. Wonderful. All right. We'll have Moloch come eat the meal. Then go work on the cigarettes. Meanwhile, Esma is still recovering. She's no longer very tired, just down to tired. We may finally be getting somewhere, although I would like to figure out what the next step is as to what we want to build and why. And I'd like to loot all of these things too, but it's going to take a minute. Okay, Moloch just ate. We're going to have him work on the table. Esma is no longer tired. She is wounded, but I want to, since we have 5 hours, we can run around full speed here. I want to go see what our plan is. Let's make a plan for tomorrow, or what we want to do tonight. So, we have 1 bed. We could get 2, although we've been doing okay using the 1 bed every night. It has been getting a little bit colder, but it did get warmer before that, so I'm not sure if we need a heater or not. A chair it's very easy to make. Half an hour to make one. We've already got the crude stove. The moonshine still is an interesting possibility. It does take a very long time, so you need to get it going soon. We've already made the metal workshop. We already have a rainwater collector, and the consumables are really not super relevant to us. So I'm thinking, why don't we make 1 chair, just so Moloch doesn't need it because he sleeps every night, so we really don't need the chair. Let's try making the moonshine. It's gonna take 1 hour, 5 of our parts. Before I do this, let's go check our workbench. I might want to use those parts for something else. And look at this. Other than Esma being wounded, we're coming along. I have 2 bandages. I should have applied one as well. There it is. We can make a knife. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily need it. I do know that I'm going to need a saw, but we apparently can't make one. Crowbar, lockpick, pickaxe, shovel. Crowbar is 10 components. We can use the pickaxe over there. We don't need another lockpick yet. I'm not sure if we're going to need this. It doesn't take parts regardless. So let's come up here and craft something. Then we'll go explore the rest of the base maybe before the end of the night. I remember correct. Oh, there's an up. Oh, let's go see what it takes to upgrade the workbench. That's what I wanted to see. Forgot about that. Improved metal workshop. This takes 15 boards, 30 components. Apart from making more tools such as an axe or saw blade, we can also fix simple broken firearms and helmets. We can upgrade it even further to make ammo and fix bulletproof vests. This is very expensive. Probably not the best time for that. Let's see what it costs to upgrade this bench. And I'm actually curious what it costs to upgrade the stove as well, because I can't remember. I think it's just more efficient. But food's so rare, getting your stove upgraded early is a good idea. Okay. So if we upgrade the workshop, this is much cheaper. It's 14 components, 7 wood, 5 parts. More sophisticated items and appliances, providing us with more options to get food or meds and trade goods. We can upgrade it further to make electrical improvements. Okay. However, this takes 5 of our 7 parts. So I either upgrade this bench or I build a moonshine. We can use water and sugar. I think we should do this first because then we can start the process of making it. I would like to put it upstairs, just any place so Moloch can work on it. Right there. It's really ugly, but he only has access to that one level of the floor, so we'll do that. And we're gonna have just a moonshine distillery up in these here parts, apparently. I think if we upgrade the workshop over here, by the way, we can make traps. And with traps and bait, we can get rats. And with rats, we can do I forget exactly what it was. I think you get meat off the rats every couple of days. Yeah, bloody rats leave droppings everywhere. She doesn't like that idea at all. Let's see how this works. So, moonshine. Components we need. I did not realize it was 4 sugars for each one. Okay. Let's make a fuel out of a log. It'll take us 0.3 hours. And if I remember correctly, this takes a long time. Now we can make 1 moonshine. How long? 0.5 hours. Okay. We might get this done before the nightfall. Moloch, did you finish over here? You did? You want to go take a quick... Oh, actually, click on this button for me really quick, Moloch. Oh, I wanted to see what the bandages took. All right, I think that's the episode. Let's pick where we're going to go tonight. First, though, nothing new has been unlocked. The ghost house is relatively bare, and we want to go back with a saw. I can't remember what was at the gas station. Huge amounts of weapons. Visited 4 days ago. I remember that was where the truck was, and we didn't get to loot it, but we sent people there, so they probably looted it for us. So the central square did have basic components, but those are... You can usually trade stuff to buy lots of those from the traders later. Warehouse has a huge amount of food, but has danger. Some materials, lots of parts. We have... Tomorrow we're going to be hungry. The day after that, we're going to need food. So I think tonight we do something safe, like go to the toy store. Tomorrow, and then when we come back, we make a knife. And then we go to the warehouse after that. Now I have to actually click on this so that the game saves when we show up. And we're not going to bring anything with us. Once again. All right. That's the episode. Hope you guys are still enjoying it. Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for letting us know about that truck with supplies. I desperately needed medicine for my daughter. I found some there. A little girl will live thanks to you. So glad to hear it. Take care. Alright, I thought he was going to kill us. Apparently he just wanted to thank us.